Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a survival guide on how to build a shelter. And this is a pretty big one. So I got my big curry out here with me. I got my little knife with me. And that's it. And I'm going to show y'all how to make a little structure or campsite, if you will, in the woods. So I'm gonna get back to y'all when I'm done cutting me down some small little thin branches. Okay guys, as y'all can see, I got me some little trees, and this stuff right here is gonna be my tie stuff, my tying, because you're gonna need something to hold the shelter together a little bit. And these little roots that you can find on the ground pretty much anywhere are perfect. How I did it was I saw a root on the ground, I started pulling it up and see how far I could pull it. And I would chop it as far as I could pull it off. So, that's a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to put y'all back down. And y'all can just watch me do something. Okay, it's only 1 minute, 16 seconds. Okay, so. Oh, by the way, if any of y'all know how to fix the 15-minute YouTube thing, tell me, because I like to record long videos so I could do stuff like this in actual time instead of having to just cut everything off. Because it took me a good 5 minutes to cut down all those trees. Okay, and see what you're gonna have is some roots like this. Now, I just told y'all I brought my little knife out, so when you take this thing, you're gonna sharpen up the ends where it's easy to put in the ground. See, this already has a sharpened end, but we're gonna make it sharper. So it's just that much easier, to So, why is this knife so dull right now? I just sharpened it. Okay. Well, anyways, you're gonna have a tip about that big when you're done, depending on how big your stick is. You want it to be pretty thick so it can stand up to some elements. Just gonna toss that over there. I'll find it in a little bit. Basically, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna stick this down in the ground a decent bit, a really good thing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of bend this down like this and tie it with another one. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna grab another one. And see, this one's huge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop it off about right here, and or just break it off. You know how strong this tree was gonna be. They don't look too strong, but these rubbery trees are usually way harder to break than normal trees. Get that out of here. Okay, that's going to be about the same height. So now what we're going to do is we're going to sharpen up the end again. So let me go grab my knife. Okay. And so I got my knife and we're going to just sharpen up these ends. This end. Or this end. This end is just thicker. See, this tree, it's easier to do it with for some reason. I don't know why this one's so much easier. That other one might have been the one I found on the ground. So again, sharp point. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put this about that wide on the same side. And the width of your shelter really depends on how many people you're going to try to fit into it. Like this one is going to be a one-man shelter. So that, we're going to kind of tie those together like that so where they can't what's that noise? We're going to tie these together to where they stay together. So first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab some of this moss. Moss is a good just little pre-tie because you don't really have to tie it. And you're just going to, wrap this up a couple times with moss. And see, now it's tied together, perfect height, so if you want to sit up, you can sit up in it. So basically, I'm going to do this a couple times, like that, with the sticks. Okay, and then I'm going to be right back. Okay guys, so this is kind of what it's going to look like. So what I did was I just added a little bit of roofing for my thing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build up the walls and the top of the roof. Now, if you're in a place like southern U.S., you got all this green, okay? All this green, and it's everywhere, okay? But we also got palmettos here, a lot of palmettos. Palmettos are really good for roofing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go cut down a few palmettos. I'm gonna come back, put them on the sides of these, okay, as roofing tiles. Well, siding tiles, anyways. And you know what? Moss. Moss would be a good one. Let's just get a crap ton of all this moss. Just a crap ton. Okay, I'm gonna get back to y'all when I got all the moss and crap separated, and that will be done. Okay, see y'all guys in a little bit. Okay, as you can see, I already got half of my wall done, and that's only 10 minutes of doing work. Okay, guys, I'm barely exhausted because I'm just doing stuff easily, picking stuff off the ground. That's what survival mainly is. Survival is just trying to keep your energy up, just doing all these things. I mean, I'm a little winded, but, just picking up moss off the ground, it's not that hard. So what I'm basically doing is I'm just taking strips of moss, and I'm just covering the walls up. I'm just spinning and tying it. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. So I'm going to get back to you when I finish. Look at this beauty. Just look at it. Look at that beauty. Look at it. Anyways, guys, that's going to be how you build a shelter. I did have to improvise on the other side. See how this side's just thick, full of moss. The other side, I had to use palmettos, sticks. Because, look, I mean, there's all that moss in there, but it's all guarded by thorns, and I'm not ready to get my hands all torn up. Even though my thumb's already torn up, if you look at it. Yep. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys like, and bye!